All right, welcome to some more original content from Dozer.
More?
I've been like going through all the fitness people's content and shit lately, and it's all been like reaction stuff. It's just like the popular people taking other people's shit, repurposing it, and then reacting to it. I will die before I do that. It's all original shit from Dozer.
Woo!
It's like, oh, look at this guy fucking die back squatting. I'm gonna talk about that and talk about how a spotter's a nerd. Like, no, I'm gonna pipe weights and you guys are gonna watch. It's what my purpose is.
You're gonna pipe me.
That's original, huh?
That's fucked up.
But yeah, I'm a little pissed off today. Just because I see people that don't do anything but sit in front of a camera and just talk past me in followers. Some people are even buying hundreds of thousands of followers. Just nothing but genuine shit from old Dozer. So, like and subscribe for that. Just need to floss my SI joint. This is all I need to do when I warm up.
I miss the old Dylan. I wanted him warm up.
The old Dylan, the skinny Dylan.
Yeah.
I weigh fucking 110 right now, dude. Feeling full.
110? 2 more kilos.
Huh?
2 more kilos.
I know, I'm like there. I wanted to climb throughout this training cycle, but it looks like I'm gonna be 112 this time next week.
No, they just like all the board changed from
Oh, okay.
like I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is it not coming off?
That's how to get sleeves on with sweatpants here, guys. Some more original content coming straight at you, 1,000 miles an hour.
I went to Crunch to lift.
The new one?
No, in North Dakota.
Oh,
The
yuck.
curling was non-existent.
Yeah, it's just how they roll at Crunch. Smooth barbells and fucking terrible music.
They had fat barbells there. I don't know what they're called.
Just big barbells.
It was like you know those fat grips that you put on dumbbells?
Yeah.
It was like that with the barbell.
Oh. And then 7. 22 kilos. You're looking at a 122.
Micro ones.
Go!
Whoa. All right, so snatches are done, and as you can see, we didn't really push it to something like heavy. What we did was we banked a bunch of volume to where we were kind of in a flow state where you can kind of pull on the bar and not have to think about what's happening. And then you take it up to some heavier weights just to stimulate the nervous system a little bit, give you some confidence, and that way you have a mark every week so you can see how you're progressing and whatnot. But that's what the workouts are going to look like for the first 6 weeks of this build-up. The weights will get heavier, but hopefully they should all look about that easy. It's a lot of volume. Like, the workouts are not challenging to a point where like, oh fuck, I might not make the weights, but they're very challenging when it comes to, I need to be able to handle all this volume without my technique just completely falling apart. Like clean and jerk, we have 4 doubles in our warm-ups, which doesn't seem like a lot, and the weight's very light, but it's still gonna like get you a little taxed. That way when you get to those heavier weights, they're gonna feel a little heavier than they would if you were just working up like you were working up for a max, but they're also gonna feel a little better because you're more warm. So it's this weird kind of mix of feelings you get to where if we keep drilling that and we keep taking heavy weights with that feeling, then the hard shit becomes much more second nature and easier to handle. So we are just drilling volume literally until the Arnold. Well, the last 4 weeks there's gonna be less, but we wanna build such a solid base and just bank as many reps as we can. That way when the work starts to change and it gets heavier and there's less volume, it's gonna be the easiest shit we've ever done. And we can actually go into a meet with confidence, lift heavy, and not worry about missing. Instead, we can just focus on piping weights, which is not what happened at Nationals. So we're approaching this very differently. We're training for a meet. We're not training for heavy weights in training. There's a difference.
What? Spinning the bottom of your bed, you have to be like, what the fuck? Come on.
How many do you have left?
Got one more 30, double it, 40. Single at 50. Yeah, bye. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Were you walking backwards?
Backwards first. That was Friday. If you're on the dog pack and you survived this week, great job. Next week's gonna be a lot easier. This was just kind of like the break-in week, and the break-in week fucking sucks because you have to do a bunch of volume, and you basically train until you're like lightheaded and feeling sick every day, but then after that, training is very effortless, and Friday was definitely the cap to that. I'm on the 6th day, so I'm doing my squats tomorrow. So that's why I didn't do them here, but I am doing them. I promise. My legs are fucking trashed. But I couldn't be more excited about this cycle. It's definitely the most mapped out cycle I've ever had on the dog pack. And I think this is going to yield the best results. I think this cycle is going to yield the best result out of any dog pack cycle we've done. If you stick to this for the next 9 weeks, you're going to be very, very pleased with where you're at. So that was this week. Next week's heavier. Week after that's heavier. And that will continue into the Arnold. So codes, get some barbell apparel. Their shit's sick. I didn't wear my signature stuff today. Madison's distracting the shit out of me. Get some barbell apparel. Barbellapparel.com/Dozer. My collection's there. Get the logo stuff. I didn't wear it today, but that stuff is fucking sick. It's the stuff I train in all the time. It's these ultralight joggers and the drop hem shirts. All mine are dirty, so I didn't wear them. But that's what I would have worn because they're awesome. Gorilla Mind, they just released some new stuff. They also released a pre-workout called Gorilla Mode Base. And it's essentially just pure pre-workout. There's no added shit. There's no funky, weird chemicals that might get you popped in there. I still wouldn't take it in comp just because they blended in the same lab, but I'm getting it in the mail soon, and I'm going to do a real review on it, but it looks very promising based on the ingredient list. It looks like everything I would put in a pre-workout if it were up to me. So go check that out. Discount code Dozer, and then Onyx straps. I'm still using this fucking belt. It's the best belt in the game. If you want one, my code will get you like $30 off. So use that, and I will see you guys next week.